afternoon, it's Matthew, and it's now 3:15 p.m. in November the 21st, 2016. And basically what it is, we've got some Mexico cam images where you can see the reflection of the red star with the sun. Here on the footage you can see this image. I used to watch the Mexico cams last year, and it was amazing to see the system that was in the back of the clouds, the chemtrails, and basically all the different colours of the sky. The second sun is there. There's no getting away with it. It's been with us for quite some time now, and it's slowly coming closer each month as things are getting a bit now stranger every day. The thing is, as I said earlier on about our sun, and the core of the sun is actually getting very, very more active every day. And basically you can see here on the same webcam where the sun is being covered by the clouds, and the chemtrails are behind them. Okay, so you need to check them chemtrails behind the clouds, because what they're doing with the aluminium and the barium, they are basically trying to stop the solar flare from coming in, because we've got no ozone layer anymore. There's no talk about the ozone layer anymore, because we haven't got the ozone layer anymore, and the jet stream has stopped. You know, don't believe what the media say on the TV, the propaganda media. There's other images that are on here that I've set up with the Mexico cam. So please just look through the images, because they're quite, they're very interesting. You can see this object above the sun at the 1 o'clock position. There's the sun coming up. The sun doesn't look like it normally did back in the 90s, 2000s. It doesn't look the same anymore, does it? It looks too big and too fuzzy, like a hologram sort of thing, And I think basically with the sun simulator, it basically is in front of it, you see, causing for it to be looking very big. But this cam shot is very interesting, where you can see the horizon, the plasma at the bottom, So things are changing. Our skies are changing. And it's been going on for quite some time now. Since the past 2 years I've noticed this now. Here we are. There's an image here where you've got the sun behind these clouds. The hydrogen is being burnt off these clouds. Okay, and you've got the plasma at the bottom there on the isn't. Okay, so don't think that this is normal, because it isn't normal at all. Lots of people have noticed these sun dogs. Now, sun dogs only come out a couple of years ago. Somebody just dreamt up the sun dogs. Somebody dreamt up the supermoon. The name is supermoon. I've never heard of it in my life before. You know, they say, oh yeah, 40 years ago, supermoon, but no, come on. But these are very interesting images, and basically, you know, I'm going to be doing these webcam images because I find them very interesting, like, you know, and I feel that if I talk through the webcam images, you can get more of the idea of what's going on. Now you can see here on this image where the sun is dimming. There's something with the sun, and basically it's got to a situation now where the colouring of the skies is tinting through the day, and you can see, you know, the clouds here in the UK. It's very cloudy, it's getting dark very quickly, more quickly than any winter that I know. But basically what it is, there's an object that's up there that's being cloaked, and the simulator is at its work, because that should be a clear, clean looking sun, but they're spraying the skies daily now, first thing in the morning at 4 AM through the daytime, to cover the heavenly bodies that are up there. You can see here where just below the sun there's a multicoloured, like a rainbow effect. Now that rainbow effect proves that there is something that's with the sun. You know, when the moon eclipses the sun, okay, on a full solar eclipse, the clouds have these rainbow effects with them. And this is proven to you as well that there's a heavenly body with the sun, our sun. And our sun is behind this cloaking technology. This simulator is basically causing all sorts of problems to our Earth. There's like, if you've noticed the grass and that, through the summer or even in December, there was like burnt patches of the grass and things. There was lighter pieces and then darker pieces. There's flowers growing in December like there shouldn't be, you know. Here's another image where you can see the lens flare down the bottom right hand corner. But it's very interesting because in the far distance at the 4 o'clock position of the sun, you can see this little dot. Now the thing is, this has been noted before on other channels, and I believe that could be an object that they see. So it's very interesting. I'll be looking into this, and I'll be watching the Mexico cams for you, the subscribers, and I'll zoom into that to see what's going on there, like, you know, because it's very interesting. And Dill Martin does some brilliant work with the webcams and stuff, and I'm always watching his channel, fantastic guy. And you know, it's just basically, it's great to view the webcams because this is another image. If you look to the top position really closely, you can see an object that's there. Is that the simulator, or is that a heavenly body that's there, you know? Because the thing is, I believe sometimes the webcams do turn the brightness up, or something's been brightening up the sun. Because many years ago this wasn't happening. There's far too much plasma that's been shot in these images, you know, and basically we just need the truth at the end of the day. And I believe, as I spoke to Ian Gordon, well, he sent me an email, and basically he said that basically we're coming close to the truth about the sun, and this is why there's a lot of pressure now with the trolls that are basically trying to pull channels down. And I noticed that a lot of channels are locking their comment boards, which, you know, it has to be done. Do you know what I mean? Because it's just basically stopping them from trying to cause problems with other subscribers, because we want our subscribers to be looking at the skies. Okay? Now, I do admit that I basically used some webcam images on my last channel and zoomed in to the sun and stuff. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, everybody uses the webcam images, so why can't I? Do you know what I mean? So basically, when it's bad weather and I'm not able to shoot at the stars and the skies and the sun, then I'll use the webcams, do you know what I mean? Because it's very interesting to... Jeff P uses the webcams, very nice guy, excellent work, Jeff. You know, there's many people that do that. And also you can see here the sun going down and the hydrogen being burnt off the clouds at the horizon. It's just basically a situation where this has been going on for some time now, okay, for nearly 2 years. And at the moment now, in the UK, we're having a storm tonight. That was reported on the TV. And basically, things are getting a bit stranger now in the skies. So what I'm going to do is now, I'm going to basically keep looking and hunting on the webcams, you know, to try and get the situation at hand, and basically, you know, thank you for all your fantastic messages and fantastic emails. You can see here where the sun is just mega big, too big for our natural sun to be going down. There's a haze, a big haze around the sun. If you've noticed that in the daytimes when it's clear, and lots of plasma underneath. Now that is not normal. This is not normal, and I think that the ozone layer now is gone and it's causing rays to come in, making people very very ill, stingy eyes, and just, very upset and not feeling themselves, Here's another image. If you look at the left side of where the sun's gone down, you can see this sort of like 2 or 3 rays of shade, where basically it's a reflection from where is a heavenly body that's going down with the sun, that's blocking part of the sun rays that's coming down. So basically what I'm saying is you just all keep your eyes to the skies, and thank you for viewing this footage. I'm going to put some more webcam images that I'm going to be looking at tonight, and whatever I can find on there I will certainly bring that to you and basically show you what's going on. See, the thing is, the sun is not as what it's like anymore. There's too much blur, there's too much glare, as if like something's turning up the bright of the sun, because at the end of the day there's something that's behind, that's being covered up, the halos and stuff. Now people say, oh, the halos have been around for years. No, they've not. They've only been around here for a short time, and so it's eyes to the skies. Okay, so I'll get back to you with more footage, and thank you for listening to Matt Rogers, and have a safe evening.